So here is a fun update from the world of landlord-tenant law. A tenant was originally awarded $25,444 because she claimed the landlord lied about her son moving into the suite. Except the son actually did move in, which is an important detail. Under British Columbia's Residential Tenancy Act, if a landlord or an immediate family member intends to live in the property, they can issue an eviction notice with proper notice. If they do not move in within a reasonable time or fail to live there for 12 months, they owe the tenant 12 months of rent as compensation. Pretty simple, except not for the arbitrator who handled this case. Here is what happened. The landlord gave notice in January that her son would be moving in effective the end of May. The tenant moved out early, in late March. The landlord hired a painter in early April. The painting happened from mid-April to early May, and the son moved in on May 9th, not rumored, not hypothetical. He actually moved in. The landlord even produced a gas bill and a hydro bill in the son's name, but the arbitrator rejected that evidence because he wanted more photos, more witnesses, more proof of furniture, more everything. So the arbitrator awarded the tenant over $25,000. Then the case reached the Supreme Court of British Columbia, where the judge described the arbitrator's reasoning as irrational. Her words, not mine. The judge pointed out something extremely basic. The reasonable move-in timeline starts from the effective date of the eviction notice, not the date the tenant chooses to leave. And because the hearing happened only weeks after that date, it was literally impossible for the son to fulfill the 12-month occupancy requirement yet. So punishing the landlord for not completing 12 months of living during the first month made no sense. The court overturned the award completely and ordered the tenant to pay the landlord's legal costs, which is one way to turn a $25,000 win into a loss. If you are a landlord trying to understand these rules without losing money, time, or your sanity, watch my full seller seminar in the Stand Store, because apparently, even official arbitration decisions are not always correct.